Well, Expo 2020 is over, but it's still making headlines. So now Expo 2020 Dubai passport holders are selling them online for up to 1,750 dirhams. Now, memorabilia is defined as objects kept or collected because of their associations with memorable people or events. So when you Google the definition...
Thank you for that Google definition. Very helpful.
So if it's an object that people keep because they associate it with a memory, why would you sell it, right? Good question.
Good question. Why would you?
Yeah. Now, millions visited Expo 2020 Dubai before it closed last month, and it was one of the most impressive events seen in the UAE. Now, people from all walks of life, tourists and residents alike, visited the site to learn about the different cultures, try different foods, and make memories. And while some people got their Expo 2020 passport stamp to showcase their achievement of visiting the various pavilions, others had different plans.
Like, who knew that people would be this crafty? So people are now selling their Expo 2020 Dubai passports for up to 750 dirham. And no, these won't get you into another country. It's just memorabilia. And you can find these for sale on Dubizzle. So if you missed your chance to come and you would like one, they're going to cost you that much. Although those passports are meant to symbolize your own journey of Expo, others just want to collect the stamps. So in fact, lots of people made it to Expo. They're also trying to collect as many stamps as they could in a day. It was like the competition. Others got creative and got stamps on their candoras. Remember all those amazing stories? Or on paper, so then they could frame it. And then people jumped from the white to the yellow. The white passports are limited edition, and the blank one is being sold. A blank one is being sold for 800 dirham on Dubizzle, and that's really treating it like a collector's item.
That is insane, and it's not illegal at all. If anyone was wondering, it's completely legal, and it's.
Did you check that?
It's interesting. No, of course you can sell it on Dubizzle. You can sell, like, yeah, why not? But
it should be illegal, taking people's money like that, or no? Should it? I don't know.
No, but people are willingly buying it, right? Like it's. If I want to buy it, it's my choice, my decision. Yeah. You're not being forced or scammed into buying it, so it's completely up to the buyer.
I do want to meet the people who are buying it.
Do I want to?
Because I understand like the rush and the frenzy to get the passports and to get the stamps, but I'm like, and that's because you're involved and Expo is amazing and it's an amazing thing that you're a part of and it's a memory for life. However, then you're selling it. Who's buying them?
I mean, I don't know. It's sort of interesting. Now, if I know a passport from another Expo from some other part of the world that I didn't attend is selling, I would be curious to see what's, how the stamps look like, and if it's a fully stamped passport, like. It's a collector's item, I guess.
It is true. I mean, you forget how things can kind of increase in value over time.
Yeah.
It would be interesting because we have Isaac with the One Dirham Project later in the show. Would he trade what he has now, which is an authentic American jukebox, for
passport?
An Expo passport, which is reportedly worth 800 dirham.
Yeah.
But it's really just worth what people are willing to pay.
That's so interesting. I was reading the comments, and people in the comments are just like, if people can buy NFTs, then why, like there will be people out there who would be willing to pay 1,000 plus for Expo 2020 stamped passports.
Are they classed in a similar bracket?
No, it's like, for them, it's like NFTs are just like,
digital
intangible.
token.
Exactly. Like there's no sense for it. And then it's like, that's not tangible, but this is tangible. So why not pay for something that, I don't know, you can like touch and own? It makes sense in a way. And then people in the comments are so smart. They're like, why not, if you don't have the passport, buy it for 1,000, and then after a couple of months resell it for a lot more, or a couple of years when the value increases, and there's another Expo, so whoever's going to that Expo will have like this Expo passport, that Expo passport. Just becomes a collector's item.
Yeah, well, that's the question actually. So is there a market for previous Expo passports? Were there Expo passports before?
We were the first ones to do it. The UAE.
What we should have been doing was getting those passport stamps. Moving on.